me out of my cage. Can you hear me better? Hold on. Alright, guys. So, you can hear me real well, right? There we go. Sorry, guys. Gotta adjust the mic every once in a while. We built this nice little swinging door for the haunted house, and we're gonna kind of walk you through how we did it and finish it up, because that came off. I still have to tear a few pieces off and just fix it up. So, pallets. They're just normal pallets. You can buy them. You can get them from stuff being moved into your house. That's where we got them. By the way, I'm Alex Zimmerman. So, we put, it's really simple, the things you need for it. 2 pallets, 3, we have a third one over there. Can you point the camera towards it, please? Do 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 da 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 da, and we're gonna use that to make a wall. Thank you, Logan. Anyway, but we're gonna use that to make a wall, so we could put it in the ground, so it kind of connects to make a wall, you know, obviously. But other than that, let's get into how we made it. Obviously, 2 of these. Said that a million times. We have a piece of rebar. You can't really see it. Zoom in through the crack at the rebar. I don't know if you can see the cracks. The rebar. I'm running my hand on it. Hammer that into the ground. But we hammered it in while putting it into. If you hammered it in before and then slid one of these over it, that might work better. We weren't smart enough to think of that. We were doing the hard way. And then you have someone hold this, line it up, put in a set screw in the top, and then you can screw in your hinge. It's just a normal hinge. You only need one hinge about right in the middle. Yeah, show them the hinge on there so they know what the hinge looks like. That's the same hinge we use. We actually tore it off of our little walkway, so we could only have to use one there, but that's fine. But basically, that hinge right there is what moves it. Okay, so now let's get into finishing the build. We gotta hammer in this rebar some more, gotta rip off some wood, rip out a few nails, and we'll be done. So, first things first, what you use to screw it in. Phillip head screws, a little bit smaller than this. Missed. Hammer, because you got to break some stuff and hammer some stuff in. Hang you right there, I need you later. Finally, preferably an impact, a drill could work. Phillip said. ASMR time. Anyway. Now. Hammer time. Hammer time. Ow. Just break off this top piece. It didn't really hurt. I was making a scene. Just break off the top board. We kind of pre-worked it because we didn't have a saw, so that made it a bit harder. Oh, goodness gracious. So if you have a saw, that could be better for you, but we don't have one right now on hand, so just using a hammer. If you need to use a hammer, that's great. Use the back end and just chop. Chop. This is not exactly how you're supposed to use a hammer, but it works. Ah! Anyway, alright. I hope I didn't break some eardrums there. Now, we're into the point of removing the nails that are sticking out because we destroyed the board right there. Duh! So, we've got one nail here. It might be hard to see. These are the nails that are in it. Typically, they're kind of rusty. You use the back end of your hammer to pull them out. This is a less rusty nail that's longer. Less rusty nail right here that's longer. I think the mic's close enough. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm gonna move it closer to that.
Okay. But, basically, rusty, non-rusty, short, long. What comes in the pallet, what does not come in the pallet. Now we're going to do a quick mic side switch. We're back with a mic side switch. It's in my forehead. I hope you didn't hear my forehead. Anyway, non-rusty nail, rusty nail, long, short. What comes with, I hammered it in more. What comes with the pallets, what doesn't. Back end goes in and just yank. We built something with a hinge on it, so. There we go. Just pulled that one out. Drop it back in our bucket. I think they can hear me. I think they can hear you, actually. Now, we've got one more screw that's actually, we have a nail in here that's actually needing to be taken out because I haven't taken it out yet. So, let's do that. Back end in. Takes a few times. These things are stuck in there. Oh, I found it on the ground. Okay, ASMR.
Wipe off the mic now.
And ASMR. Anyway, now that all the screws are out, this thing is smooth as a baby's bottom on the back. We put a hinge on it. But, that's it. It moves.
Did you hammer the thing in more?
Oh, yeah. Last step is just hammer the rest in. So, bye. And as always, I'm Alex Zimmerman, part of the Haunted House, and I can't read letters.